Hi everyone, it's Karen here with a new layout. It's a beach theme layout created for my creative scrapbook using their limited edition kit. Enjoy! This kit features the beautiful collection from Prima marketing called Sainte Tropez, and it has the papers, the chipboard, the ephemera, and die cuts with the flowers as well, which I used in this layout. The first thing I did is I wanted to print small photos, so I bought this really cool printer called Sprocket from HP, and it connects directly to your computer, and you can just pick your picture and then just send it to be printed. Of course, I didn't turn mine on, so I had to turn it on, but I had picked this really cute picture of me and my husband during our vacation, and with really clear waters, and I really wanted to create a picture like that. So here it is. I'm going to wait until the picture comes out so I can use it in my layout. And the picture, the actual photo comes out perfectly. It almost looks as if it's the same as the actual photo from my phone, which is perfect. All the products, including this printer, are listed below in the description area, and also the link to buy this kit. As a first step, I took some Prima marketing heavy white gesso, and I just wanted to kind of create waves in the background. So I just grabbed my palette knife and just started adding it roughly from one side to the other on my background. And then I took the actual palette knife and just patted on the background to create kind of this really cool wavy texture. And I really like how this texture came out because it was perfect for this layout. This paper from Sainte Tropez collection is called Plage de la, I think it's French. And I just wanted something basically plain that I could add a lot of different mixed media on top. So once the gesso was dry, which I heat set with my tool, I took some color bloom sprays from Prima. This is Summer Sky and Glistening Waves, and I also took the Cobalt color. First I added the Summer Sky and the Glistening Waves, and then I started putting the Cobalt color, which is a really beautiful bright blue. And I only added it with my with the spout, so I could create it in certain areas and they would just run. Because it was wet from the other colors, the blue kind of created these really beautiful waves in the background. So it would just spread depending on where I had more of the wet area. Once it's spread enough, the way I liked it, I started adding splatters using the same spout. I started first with the Cobalt blue, and then I used the Summer Sky as well to create the splatters. It's important to move the paper back and forth so kind of the ink flows from one side to the other to create these wavy looking patterns. This layout was really quick to make. It only took me about an hour to do because it just came naturally and really quick. So I let the ink dry with the color bloom spray dry, and I took a different piece from one of the Sainte Tropez papers, and I just had to cut it out into a square and just edged it using my distress tool from Prima marketing. I really wanted to have those edges really nicely distressed so they could frame the photo, and that's what I put in the center. Then I took one of the chipboard pieces. This is an actual chipboard frame that fit my picture perfectly, so I thought it was perfect for this layout, and I just framed it around the photo. This photo is a 2x3, and I like the size because it really helps with being able to embellish it really nicely. So as you can see, it also comes in with a sticky back, and it took me a little while to just get it out, but I even reinforced it with some foam tape and also to make it look more 3D. So this sprocket is really cool because the pictures are meant to kind of be stuck everywhere and just print them, but for me they're perfect size for a scrapbooking layout. Then I took some of the Sainte Tropez flowers and I just started embellishing, and I really like these. They matched the colors perfectly for my layout. So I just started adding first the bigger ones and then some of the smaller ones as well. I had to reinforce my background, the mat, and I really wanted to be a bit higher so the flowers would kind of stick underneath, so I really doubled and triple layered my tape. Then I started adding some of the smaller flowers, and I went with some of the lighter colored ones and then some of the other blue ones to just embellish. I grabbed a couple more of the chipboard pieces. One was for the title, it says Ocean, and then I just embellished with some other ones like a cute umbrella and a little sign that was coming out of the flowers. So I just really basically looked for places where I could add some more embellishments. I really love this perfect looking umbrella that I stuck on top of the picture. I thought it was just a perfect embellishment for this layout. I took some Fabri-Tac glue and just basically glued all the flowers and even reinforced the embellishments, the chipboard embellishments, to make sure that they wouldn't move. This glue is really perfect for any type of flowers or any type of embellishment because it really holds things tight because it's a silicone glue and it dries clear, which is nice. To add some more texture, I took some cheesecloth that came in the kit and I just started fraying it and then adding it in between the flowers. All these embellishments like the flowers and the chipboard and the cheesecloth come in the kit, so it all comes perfectly to create this layout. So I'm just adding it in different areas just because I really wanted to I love having that texture and white texture in the background when I add it to beach themed layouts. Finally, you can't have a beach theme layout without shells, and I always tend to add shells to my beach theme layouts because I just love the way they look on. And these ones I bought from the dollar store, but I've also collected, whenever I go on a trip, I collect different shells from different places because I just love the different colors and shapes of the shells. These are all white because they fitted perfectly with my layout, but you can add any color you want, and I really like how these turned out because they fit this layout perfectly and the theme especially because it's a beach theme. This layout took so little time to make that it even surprised myself, and I really love the results. Sometimes simple layouts just turn out amazing and you don't really have to do much to them. So I really love that all these embellishments could really create such a beautiful layout. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. For more inspiration, be sure to follow me on my website by subscribing to my email list. That way you will not miss another post. Bye!